Hey friends, I'm Shaz and welcome back to the Ministry of Reviews. Today in this video, I will show you a very nice car tech gadget. This is the new smart LCD remote key. Now this actually replaces your old boring looking remote key into this very nice high-tech futuristic kind of a designed LCD remote key. Now I really love this smart key because of the design, obviously, because of the weight and the feel. It's got a LCD screen or a touch screen on the front, and you can actually operate that, use all the different functions and features to access your car, like lock, unlock, trunk and all. You also have physical buttons on top, so if you don't want to use the touch screen, you can use those. It's a very handy, excellent, impressive looking design, and I can't wait to test this in my car. But first, let's do the unboxing to check out the contents, and then I will show you how to set this up and then how to use it in your car. So keep watching, guys. Okay, so we get instructions manual, and it's in English, so that's quite nice. And this will be extremely handy when connecting the remote control, setting it up, and setting all the features of this smart key remote. So this is nice. Then you get a screen protector for the remote, and then you have the remote here. We'll come back to this in a while. This is the wiring harness and the screws. You also get this OBD connector. Now this OBD connector is optional. If you want to connect this with the car, it just increases the range and the performance of the remote. But this is completely optional. You don't have to connect this. And then you've got this is a cable. This is a micro cable to charge the remote. Now this remote has a very long life. It can go close to 1 year with a single charge, because you don't really have to do anything. It's not like a mobile where you use it often during the day. It's whenever you want to access your car, you use it, and that's it. So it doesn't require a lot of battery power. Okay, that's it, nothing else in the box. Now coming back to this remote, there you go. So I can tell you this is such a nice new gadget in the market. Looks amazing. Overall, in terms of the weight, it's not heavy at all. As you can see, it's quite compact. Now let me explain the different buttons on it. So you've got the trunk opener here, you've got this lock button right in the middle, and then just next to it is the unlock button. This is sleep and awake button here, and this is the LCD. Now on this side you have the power button and the slot for the cable connection. Alright, so here you go. So this is the slot to connect the cable for charging, and that's it. Then this is where you basically remove the cap to install the chip of the remote, and I'll show you how to do that later on in the video. And then now let's switch it on. We just click on this power button on the left. It switches this on. So you can in fact change the logo of the car brand. You simply need to click this power button 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then it takes you to this master settings. Alright, and here you can just click on this car select. And then it takes you to this page where you can select the logo of your car. It's got so many different logos. Alright, so you click on this button here. This is the back button. Then you also have the car shape, and then it basically shows you some pictures. These are car pictures. They've got different 25 different models here. All right, so let's stick to this. All right, so coming back to this main screen of the remote. So as I said, you've got the logo of the brand, some time and date features. Now you swipe up to unlock the remote. So you've got the lock and unlock button. Then you swipe left, you have the trunk opener, and then you have this is where you set the car menu. So you click on this, you have some options of lock or unlock. So basically when you're close to the car in terms of the range, the car will automatically unlock, and then when you're away from your car, then it will automatically lock. So you just need to select the options and also select the range in terms of how far or how close you want to be to the car for the auto unlock or the auto lock. Okay, so now let's switch on, come back, and then we swipe left, and this is another option, nice one to have, which is the auto lock of the windows. So basically when you lock the car after a certain time, the windows will close automatically if they've left open. So there's a 6-second mark here. You can change that to 7, 8, 5, 4, as you wish, as you like. Okay, so you click on OK, come back, swipe left. Then you've got some start settings. Now this remote also allows remote starting of the car, but for that you need to make sure that that option is available in your car. Also for the trunk opener, you need to make sure the trunk in your car is powered. So it will just replicate that. It will not basically add new functions to your car. It will only be able to access the functions that you have in your car. So for example, if you have a powered trunk opener with your current remote, this will just replicate that. So you can just use that option. And then we also have this option where you can put your mobile number and owner information. So in case you lose the remote and someone else finds it, they will get your mobile number on it and they'll call you. And then we've got time and date setting as well. So that's it, guys. So this is a very simple, in terms of the settings, quite simple to manage. It replicates all the functions that you currently have on your remote control, but the overall look and feel, as you can see, is amazing. Looks very futuristic, very nice and cool design. Now this remote comes in 4 different colors. So the one I've got is the silver one, so you can see the silver lining. You can also get this in all black, red and blue. So the trims here would change. So we've got 4 different trims. All right, so now what I will do is there is a bit of setup and connections between your old and this new one, and that's where this wiring harness will come into play. So I will show you how to actually connect your old remote through this wiring harness and then just put it inside this this cap. So you just remove this cap from the back, put that chipboard here, close it, and then it's ready to be used. So it would probably require you to take your old remote and this new one along with all these accessories to a car shop or a key shop where they have a welding iron, and it's probably a 10-15 minutes job. It's quite quick because they have the know-how of how to deal with these kind of things, so they will do it pretty quickly. But if you know these things yourself, you can still do it at home, and if you have the iron welding at home as well. But I would suggest people who are not very savvy and they don't have the right gadgets at home, just take it to any of those shops. They'll probably take a few dollars to just convert your old remote control. They'll take out the chip from the old remote, connect these wires and put it inside here. You've got screws here for this back cap as well. And I'll just show you very quickly, very briefly on how that connection is done, and then we will take this out to my car and show you how this actually works in action. So keep watching. That's it, guys. So this was a very quick review of this smart LCD digital car remote key. I am extremely impressed, especially with the design. Very nice and futuristic. The weight is also quite good. The feel is very nice. It gives you all the different functions and features that you have in your current remote control. One piece of advice, I would suggest take this to a specialist car shop or accessories shop, watch shop, where they have the right tools to actually transfer the chip from the old remote to the new one. If you can try it yourself, but I'm afraid you might just damage the remote or the chip. So guys, if you're interested in buying this, just go to the link in the description of this video that takes you directly to the official store of the manufacturers of this very nice and amazing car gadget, the smart LCD digital remote key. Thanks for watching, guys.